Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We're here in the Mech Bay with one of our new king crabs, and we have a refit for it. So at the moment, we have two LB-20Xs, which is particularly nice, and a bunch of SRMs, but this thing is going to be incredibly deadly in close range. Also too, just for kicks and giggles, I did chuck on an arm mod for some extra stability damage if for some reason we are taking melee hits, and then yeah, we also have a gyro for hit defense and a couple of basic heat sinks. Unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have enough of our double heat sinks, so we're going to just steer with the standard ones. Hopefully, we can free up a little bit of tonnage over time if we pick up some more, but for now, that is going to be how it has to go. So, unfortunately, concessions are made, but we will come back and fix that up even better if we can get some better equipment. So, with that all sorted, I think it's about time we go ahead and pick up another contract. Let's go with a destroy base. I think that seems reasonable. So let's go ahead and take as much salvage as possible and then see who we're bringing. So, yeah, we'll keep the Marauder. I think the Cyclops is working relatively well at the moment. We do have other options, but I think we'll probably stay with what we've got. We do have a standard Atlas again in there. We'll keep that around for a bit. We may end up selling that off though, depending how we go. It's not one of our preferred assault mechs. We'd probably go with either our Zilla that's in repair and or maybe some of the others. But either way, I think this is going to be relatively alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and just deploy. I think that'll be fine. Now, we still do have a couple of days worth of work on some of our mechs. We have a king crab with plenty of LRMs, which I'm keen to try out. We also have... what else is the other one? Oh yes, we have another Atlas that is being partially refit as well. So we have a few mechs on the back burner, but hopefully after we finish here, we will fly over to the black market and see about getting ourselves some extra bits and pieces. Also too, if you'd want to join in, be sure to let me know in the submissions in the comments for a pilot if you'd like to join the Leviathan's Marauders. We are hitting the end date of that fairly soon. I'm going away for Christmas and I need to know in advance so I can pre-record. So yes, between now and then though, let's go ahead and do this mission, which is first of all to destroy the enemy structure and safely extract. We've had a few associates go missing recently, and where should they happen to turn up but a direct black site? We have to assume they're being interrogated right now. Normally we'd be extremely concerned for the welfare and would try to rescue them, but in this case, it seems likely that they're beyond rescue. We need you to level the black site and ensure that any secrets they've spilled are erased. Yep, no honor among thieves, I suppose. Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe if they give us that as a potential secondary objective, we'll try and rescue them, but I feel like this is going to be straight up destruction. Alright, automated warning, entering a restricted area. Withdraw or be fired upon. Well, let's go and wreck some stuff. Alright.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
Alright, so destroy the facility and the base. Nice and simple. Large military buildings. That'll have a bit of help. Yeah, okay. How's the terrain looking? We could approach from downhill. I'm not sure that's the best. I think this path is probably a good position. Yeah, make sure that any reinforcements are downhill and we get some bonuses.
Good to go.
I think that seems the most advisable. Alright, so let's get Angel
Heading out.
forwards. Same with Rannoch.
Moving out.
Highlander, let's go up here.
Be there in a jiff.
And the Cyclops. Alright. So we still do have Spymaster with some low spirits. Unfortunately, he was a little bit unhappy with some, how do we call it? Personnel management? Yeah, which has made him a little
Moving
unhappy. But hey, such is the life
Got it.
of being part of a crew. Alright, still no sign of contact. Kind of surprising, but alright. Let's go up the hill.
Acknowledged.
Oh, and we do have contact. Okay. So what about... Okay, 75 tons. Interesting. We could get eyes on. But I think for now we will just
Affirmative.
enjoy our situation here. Now there's also a turret. Ooh, an ASLT turret. Is that meant to be assault?
Confirmed.
Alright, but either way, let's get everybody
Moving to position.
further up and see what our foes decide to do.
Orders.
Alright, Ranik, you could actually finish this guy off before we begin. Sure. No one else is on the sensors. We may as well make the most of it. What do they have? A Black Knight. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if we can, get rid of him.
I copy.
Decent injuries, but not quite enough for a kill. Let's see if we can follow it up. Ooh. Okay. Turns out they've got some other mechs on the field. Good to know. Right, so they're coming in from over there somewhere.
Standing by.
Let's bring the Cyclops up, I suppose. We may as well see if we can take out that Black Knight. Or at least injure it a little. Although, depending... Yeah, I'm not seeing any potential... I'd like to take out that turret, if at all. If that's got LRMs, I'd prefer to take it out sooner than later, but I guess we're not going to get that option. We'll move on up.
On it.
I guess we'll just focus on the Black Knight then for now.
Locking in all weapon systems.
All those LRMs and no accidental headshot. That is a pity. Okay. Turns out, I prefer the Marauder. Interesting. Alright, well,
Waiting for orders.
here we go. Angel, this is a good call. We'll keep you on the road. That should be fine. And we'll go with the full barrage. If we can remove him, the turrets will definitely not have any potential firing line. So, I guess it's to the scrap heap.
All weapons are go.
Or, no, it's still got a lot of defensive...
Awaiting orders.
Alright, what about this? Nub PPCs, LRMs? Yeah,
Yes, Commander.
I guess we're just going to have to destroy it. Alright, how's he looking? He's still fairly well armored. We could potentially take it out. Alright, well, he's only unsteady. That is disappointing. Okay, so he's running away, which is...
They've got a sensor lock on
Ooh.
me.
Multiple sensor locks. Interesting. Bother. Okay, well, that looks like they've got a catapult or an archer. That is a stack of LRMs.
Let's hit them hard.
Alright, let's see if we can finish them off.
Receiving you.
Ranik, I suppose we may as well run you the full distance forwards. We'll take out the... Yeah, we'll take them out, and then the others, we have enough indirect fire that we should be able to take out that turret. So let's just go ahead and remove the Black Knight if possible. We'll take the salvage if we can. How are we doing? We are looking at a 33% chance. Either that or it's probably going to be a kill.
Firing.
Oh, and we did get the headshot. Fantastic. Oh, and we have other mechs on
Target
the
neutralized.
sensors. Okay. We should probably see what they've got. Okay, another 75 tonner. And then another. Alright. And what's on this one? Oh, a heavy LRM turret. Yeah. Definitely worth taking out. That is a lot of firepower, and I'm guessing that's the same down over here as well.
Receiving you.
Alright, best we take care of that nice and fast. Let's go ahead and pick up... I'm tempted. We could potentially use some cover, which wouldn't be bad. But if we move up and take that stability damage decrease, that could be very beneficial to us, as well as potentially be shot at by the other mechs instead of the Marauder. So I think that that's what we'll try and do.
Roger.
We'll try and tank some of that damage, and we'll focus on the turret. We're not going to get the kill, but if we can soften it, that will help us out with the others. Okay, so they have an auto cannon.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay, barely hit, that's good. Angel.
Ready for orders.
Let's go ahead and... Well, there's really not much we can do with you today. We could take out a building, but I'd rather get ahead. Let's sprint all the way up. Ooh. And I think... there's going to be our best bet. We do get line of sight on everybody.
On the move.
Hopefully, we might take a shot or two rather than Rannoch.
Reporting.
And then the Highlander. Alright, what about you? What can we do here? Not too much either. It's like only an LRM-15, which is definitely not enough to take out that turret. So let's go ahead and sprint. We're going to go... I think we'll take the stability damage reduction, just given how much is going on, as well as trying to let them kind of, what do we call it? Invite them to attack us. Alright, well, that's the last of the garrison.
I've been sensor locked.
Sensor lock is on the other one. That is handy. That is better than the Marauder. And now, yep. That is not ideal.
Damage minimal. Give them everything you've got.
Alright, well, at least our resolve has increased. That should help us out. Let's go.
Ready for orders.
I think we move Rannoch to the cover here. And we see if we can take out one of these other mechs. We'll drop ourselves about there. That should be fairly nice.
Hey, Commander, you seeing this?
Who else is back there? Heavy laser turret. Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty to chew through. Let's go for the... Ooh, 2 Orions. Okay. And let's see. AC-10, LRMs. You are more... The one in the back seems to have more... Yeah, you know what? That one's not in cover. Let's go ahead and see if we can deal with him. Get the most bang for our buck with our damage.
Locked on.
Oh, that looks
Let's get this done, folks.
fantastic. That looks lethal. That's
One
what we
more
needed to
kill
see.
board.
Alright. Let's go...
Ready for orders.
Firemaster. Oops. Don't want to accidentally do that. What do we do? We'll go for a full barrage against that heavy LRM turret, and I feel like that's probably the right move. I feel like that's more of a concern than the Orion right about now, and all of our damage will go through, so that should be... Yeah, it's not going to be enough to kill, but it is enough to soften it just a tad.
Confirmed.
So we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully, yeah, a lot of these land.
Confirmed. Fire.
Alright, almost made it through on that one. Alright, let's get ready to clean up with some of our other mechs. Alright, Angel.
Yes, Commander.
We have multiple targets that we could go for. In fact, we could probably take out another one of those.
Yes, Commander.
What about the Highlander? What have we got as far as these options are concerned? I think, If we jump over there, that's not too bad, although we could move. If we jump, though, we do gain extra evasion, so I suppose we may as well. We have plenty of heat to spare. And then... I'm almost tempted to take out that turret now and then focus the rest on the Orion. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And that way, with the Annihilator, we can then take out this other turret and take a couple of shots on that Orion as well. Yeah, I think that's definitely what we'll do. Okay, so let's go multi-target. How much health do you have? Oh, only 30 health? Well, that I can certainly take out. We'll do A here, we'll do B over there. I will send... What do we send? Maybe just a single snub nose? Single snub nose should be plenty. That's twice as much damage as we need. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We'll send everything else against... Oh, send everything else to B. There we go, that should be fine. That'll take care of them, and the rest, go ahead and fire.
Locking on target.
Alright, so there goes a bunch of their stability damage, which I'm happy to see. And that Orion is on more shaky ground as well. Okay.
Receiving you.
Angel, let's roll on up and make sure that we are the optimal target for everyone.
On my way.
We'll go... How much damage do we need here? 232. That's a lot of damage. Can we even do that much in a single turn? Let's see, that's about 80... 140, 200... Okay, so if we send all of our ultra autocannons, we can do that. Question is that better? Or the Orion? I think we'll save the Orion for Ranek. And we'll focus on that heavy turret instead. Yeah, let's go ahead and destroy that thing before it causes too much more trouble. Alright, fantastic. Also, too, I think that's one of the ones that was using sensor lock, so that would be ideal.
Got a lock on me.
Alright, focus on the Annihilator. There we go, that's far better. Alright, we can finish this off nice and easy. Ranek,
What's up, boss?
if you'd be so kind, roll on up and take care of him. In fact, no, we can't quite get the range for our small lasers, but it is what it is. We'll go here, headshot, and we're still in heat capacity. That's good for us.
Roger.
Yeah, he's got plenty of damage reduction, which is unfortunate, taking out essentially half of our
Standing by.
ability there, but it is what it is. Let's go... I don't know, maybe we soften him up a little bit more with our Cyclops. But there's no one else to really target, so we may as well.
Position confirmed.
And who knows, maybe if we knock him over, we'll get some more free... In fact, if we use a precision strike, we have the ability to do so. We might hit with our lasers, and if we do, we only need one of them to land, so... Alright, so we did get a knockdown. And another injury. Yeah, he's a defender, so he should have one more
How might I help?
health point, but we should be able to manage that fairly well. Let's go... where do we go? That would be within range of everything, so I suppose there's no point but,
Engaging jump jet.
but to remove him from the field. Yeah, we'll go for the headshot, 16%. Not terrible. Mind you, it would be very embarrassing if it's the tag that does it. Right, let's go ahead and,
This should have effect.
Nope, head destroyed. There we go. Alright. A little bit of damage for the rest of the mech, but that's okay. Plenty of salvage to go around. Let's then send Angel.
Bye.
Let's get her to deal with the final, well,
Moving
one
to
of the final
position.
turrets. I think this should be a fairly clean sweep. In fact, I don't care. Let's just go ahead and
No.
fire everything. Again, more than we needed. I think,
It's go time.
as we showed on the turn before,
One
ultra
less
autocannons would be plentiful, but may as well take it. Ranek.
Standing by.
What do we do with you? Honestly, I think we should probably just go ahead and save ourselves a little bit of heat generation, just in case they drop in reinforcements. So we'll focus on him. 100 damage is all we need. We'll fire the Gauss, and we'll fire off a single mole laser as well. Bring that heat down to next to nothing. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Alright, that's
Brought
good
it
for that.
down. Yeah.
And then let's go Spy
Ready for
Master.
orders.
We're not getting any angles on that final turret. So I suppose maybe we should, yeah, no, it's alright. We'll just focus on what's in front.
Aye, aye.
We don't have a stack of damage on this mech. We only have, what's that, 20, 80, 125. So we're not going to get any destruction properly set up. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we just go for the big building and soften that.
Engaging with fire.
Yeah, I feel like that's far more agreeable. Right, and
Yes,
Angel,
Commander.
let's bring you all the way across and see. You can target all of the buildings.
Position confirmed.
We'll definitely be taking him out first. How much do we need? 232, I believe. So, you know what? We'll send all of our ultra auto cannons. That should be enough. And then the rest can go against this other building, which is 150. So that's 35, 65, 95. Ooh, so we're going to be just short, but oh well. It is what it is.
Firing on multiple enemies.
I'd rather make sure that we get all of the turrets. Again, just in case they do start to reinforce, I would much prefer to have
You have orders?
everyone dealt with. Right, and we have... Yeah, we need to destroy a couple more. Let's go ahead and pick up this spot here.
Consider it done.
I think what we'll do here is we'll see if we can destroy all 5 of them. So we'll focus down one of these buildings. Or maybe 2 of these buildings. Yeah. And we'll send the rest of... yeah, another multi-target on the rest. Okay, so what do we need? We need 150 on B. So that'll go, let's see, 75, 150. There we go. 2 snubs should be perfect. But we'll send that. That should be fine.
Target confirmed.
Alright, almost took out the large building. The one in the back is gone. That's what we want.
Target eliminated.
Alright. This should be a fairly easy cleanup. It doesn't appear that anyone else is coming on in. Ranek, let's go ahead and you can
Heading out.
target the most healthy building. Yeah, there we go. Adios.
Confirmed.
Oh, in fact, we didn't even fire all of our weapons, did we? Oh well.
Made you trash heap, Commander.
Still gets destroyed. That's all that matters. Spy Master.
Receiving you.
I think what we do here is we just pass with you and we'll see if we can get the kill with somebody else.
What's the plan?
I think the Highlander is going to be our best bet. Multi-target A's and B's. Let's go B, 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 B. Alright, I guess that'll do. Alright, off we go.
Fire.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
And we have left nothing standing. Fantastic. Alright, we did
believe
want to...
that is
Alright, I believe last time we did one of these missions
Mission
we wanted to see if there was a special submission to destroy every building. But it does not appear that that was a hidden objective. So... Alright, well I guess we learned that that is not necessarily a thing. Alright. Oh no! Destroy base turrets for an extra 10%. Well, you know what? We did that anyway. All good. Let's go ahead and pick up the next mission after we see what salvage we want to take. Alright, nothing amazing as far as weapons. So we're going full salvage. Let's go 2 pieces of an Orion, so that'll finish that off. We'll go 1 piece of a Black Knight to finish that off. And then, I suppose, we may as well just go ahead and start working on... yeah, a new Orion. And if we're lucky, they'll even give us the final piece. Alright, what have we got? We have our Black Knight. We have our... Ah, darn it. They gave us... Oh no! They gave us both. Never mind. Fantastic. That's what we want. All of the mech salvage. Hero was expecting them to only give us 1 more piece than what we asked for. But that I am definitely okay with. We'll chuck those straight into storage. We'll sell them off. Make ourselves nice and rich. Again, that is the whole point of salvage, isn't it? Give us all of the money to afford all of the toys from the black market. Because that's where the good stuff is. Alright, unfortunately, the game is always a little bit... Yep, there we go.
That mech you asked for.
Always a little bit slower after we've picked up a bunch of mechs, but that's a-okay. Send all of those away, please and thank you, and let's go ahead and pick up another contract. So let's go for the battle in the Badlands. This is pretty good, and then I think we'll finish off with the hard target assassination for the next one. So let's go ahead and yeah, we'll be fighting the pirates, but we'll fix our reputation on the next one. Only 3 salvage makes me think that some of these are going to be heavier mechs, but I'm okay with that. So what we're going to do is, yeah, I think we stay with our squad as it stands. I think the Cyclops is a great choice, especially with low spirits. Instead of spending extra resolve and having more firepower, I'd rather us go first and eliminate theirs in a more efficient manner. I think that's not a bad combination at all. In fact, I am kind of curious for our final, or well, what appears to be our final mission for the Arana Restoration, having multiple lances, whether our Cyclops will be for both lances, or whether it will be for one position or another. Again, I'm not 100% sure if we're landing at the same place, or having multiple things happen in different locations, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, destroy enemy scout lands, nice and simple. Our scouts have observed pirate military units covertly surveying military and industrial targets. This increased activity from the local pirate organization near several priority facilities suggests a strike is coming soon. We're tasking you to intercept the scout lance that is identify targets and eliminate it before it can report back. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Nice and straightforward. Let's go ahead and see where they are. Alright. In the region, sweep the area, clear them out.
So lovely. So serene.
Alright, well I don't think I've seen this map before. That is nice and refreshing. Let's go... I think the best bet for us is to take the high ground in this direction. We'll go through some of this rough terrain, but I think that... Oh, in fact, yeah, in fact, we could probably make it up through there, which should probably be less dense, rough terrain, so we'll take that. We'll drop the Marauder on the rough terrain. That'll be easy enough. Let's go! No, jump jets won't get us there? Okay. I will sprint up,
Confirm.
and then with the Cyclops, let's go... I suppose there is probably as good as any.
Position confirmed.
Alright. Still no contact, that's fine by me. Let's go...
Location confirmed.
Sprint. Sprint. We'll make it all the way up there.
Of course. On it.
And it turns out that wasn't a bad spot for the Cyclops. In fact, we probably should have used our jump jets on the Highlander, come to think about it. Alright, and it looks like they have an assassin. But that's not going to be short-lived. Alright, and they look like they're in pretty bad repair as well. Yeah, they are. Okay, so that's going to be nice and easy to take out. Anyone else on the... Ooh, 95 tons? Okay. We have options. So you know what? I think we leave the assassin for a second. We're going to go ahead and reserve. Going to try and bait them closer to us. Oh, stray shot missed the Cyclops and hit our Marauder. That's uncool. And I think we see if we can get them close enough for Rennick to take some shots back to back. I think that'll be our best bet. Otherwise, I think the Highlander... If we jump, yeah, we can get some shots on that assassin. So we'll save you for that. But we'll see what kind of situation we can create first. Alright, what have we got? Okay, more shots from downtown. Alright, so they have another 40-tonner and a 60-ton in the back. Okay. Well then, since we don't have access
Ready
to
to
the
get
big
it on.
guy yet, let's go ahead and use our jump jets and see if we can squish this assassin of theirs. Alright, Highlander, please take some good shots here.
Good to go.
Oh wow, that was actually fairly well on target. That was quite effective. Oh, and it looks like Cyclops is being shot at again. Fantastic. That should be, yeah, the big baddie.
What's up, boss?
Alright, Ranek, we can't get you to where we want you, so I think we're going to go ahead and sprint. We'll get you as close as possible, and I think we're going to... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll sprint on this turn. We'll get you nice and
Double
close.
time. Let's go.
Ooh, and they have a Banshee. Okay. And then, on the top of the round, we'll take some more shots there. So, AC5, PPC, and just a stack of armor. Alright, in cover, damage reduction as well. Okay, so he's going to be a very interesting one to take out.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go ahead and I think... Oh, our Annihilator can't quite get eyes on target either. That is saddening.
Ready for orders.
Cyclops, we could potentially...
Orders.
Or maybe the Annihilator might be able to take that spot if possible.
Receiving you.
So, how about we run you over here? Yeah, and you know what? We're going to go ahead and go multi-target. We're going to send our LRMs over on the Banshee, try and soften it up and reduce its evasion, and then the rest can go against the Assassin and try and get him off the field. Alright, so that's working not too bad. That Assassin is still standing, but it's on shaky ground. Very shaky ground. So let's bring Angel. We could, in fact, target all way downtown on that cicada, but I think we'll be fine. Let's just focus on... Actually, you know what? Maybe we use... Oh no, you are our last one to go, so let's just get rid of the Assassin. Make sure that he does not get a turn. In fact, hang on a second, we should have... Yeah, we may as well just do a full send.
Confirmed.
We're not going to lose anything from doing it. In fact, we'll gain a little bit of extra resolve. How much do we gain? 43. So that'll take us up to 86. Sorry, 56 and then 99. Okay, cool. We're not going to waste anything if we take the kill.
Hit him hard.
And I will happily take that kill.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, so what have we got? We have Ranek.
Yes, Commander.
Let's bring you nice and close. There we go. Full opening salvo. That'll keep you protected from everybody else. I think that is wonderful. We could roll on up over here. But that is rough terrain. Which I'm not... Oh, actually, you know what? They don't actually have as much as I thought. You know what? No, we're going to go ahead and move here. We'll see if we can get the kill.
Acknowledged.
And see if we can pick up some more scrap on the next one. Let's go precise strike. Go for the headshot. Full salvo. The Banshee's still kicking. Fortunately, we did not gain any pilot injuries. Oh no. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's only your first hit anyway. Let's follow up with...
Standing by.
I think what we do here is do similar to last time. Send the medium lasers here and then the rest of the LRMs on the Banshee.
Moving to position.
I think that seems reasonable. We'll go LRMs, start working through the cicada a little.
Multiple enemies. Locked in.
Nothing. And already through to the structure. Good grief. That thing is really rough. Alright, Angel, this is what we want.
Good to go.
Auto cannons for the win. We want... Oh, in fact, we can get everything. Fantastic.
Acknowledged.
Can you please give us some salvage? 18% isn't too bad. He hasn't taken any damage, but we've got some solid weapons. So if we do... Oh. No.
I think I hit something good.
Well, we've certainly slowed him down. Cyclops is taking shots from way
Heads
out
up,
back.
Commander.
Oh,
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
okay. Extra contacts. That's fine. Rabbit,
How might I help?
let's go ahead and see. Can we get any direct line of fire from here? No. Let's go jump depth. It seems to be about the same. What about if we find some altitude? Oh, no, we still cannot do anything. That's deeply saddening. I would have loved to get some more autocannons on target. Yeah, we just can't manage all of that terrain. So, it looks like Rannick's in a little bit of trouble. Let's go ahead and we'll move here. We'll send the autocannons and snubs against the cicada again.
Certainly.
We'll try and roll luckily against the Banshee with the LRMs. It's, again, unlikely, but if we can get something, that would at least be nice. Who knows? Maybe we could even destroy a leg accidentally and get another injury that way.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, all those LRMs still not doing much. He has way too much cover. That cicada is impaired. Alright, and here comes the big boy. Oh, no. That's right. We have the others on the second initiative. Right, and their reinforcements. Well, I suppose this is probably the better way for things to go. Targeting the Cyclops in the cover, because this Banshee, I feel, is going to be taking shots at our Marauder, and that's not going to be good. Although, good thing is, it's more armor than it is weapons. Oh no, and he's coming around. Alright, well, then never mind.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Looks like Rannick scared him away. Let's...
Got something you want done?
Alright, let's start fixing up some of these situations. Let's go for another full salvo on the Banshee.
Move order received.
Yeah, that's what we want. We'll go precision strike. We will overheat, so let's drop a medium laser. There we go. We'll go for the headshot again. Hopefully this works.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Oh,
Alright.
It's on now.
That is a
Target
lot
eliminated.
of crap metal. Right, and they seem fairly intent on shooting the Cyclops, which is
Holding.
not exactly a troubling thing at all.
Ready for order.
What to do. We have a dragon, we have a cicada. Oh, in fact, our melee is probably going to do more damage than anything. Yeah, let's go ahead and melee that poor little fellow. We'll target... Maybe target from around there. That should be relatively alright. Not showing our back to anybody or reinforcements. Yeah. Let's go ahead and melee this thing down.
Heading out. Locked on for physical
Ignores
attack.
cover. Okay, we did get the torso and the arm.
Scored a critical hit.
So we're taking care of a lot of his weapons.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Right, they have a sensor lock on Rannick. That's not ideal.
Standing by.
We have an annihilator. Let's go ahead and... I think we should probably annihilate that dragon. And keep working our way towards
On
their
my way.
reinforcements. So let's go precision strike. We have the resolve. Overheating is possible, so let's go ahead and just vent our coolant early. Yep, there we go. Oh, wait a second. Precision is what we are after. Let's see if we can get more salvage.
Roger that.
Alright, right arm and torso. LRM is critical.
That hit something good.
Yeah, he's in rough shape. Yep, and of course they're targeting the Marauder since they sensor lock. But at least we do have cover, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, Rabid.
Reporting.
What to do? I think we just focus on the dragon. And maybe send out... Yeah, and we'll send our small lasers against the cicada. That is a good plan.
Moving out.
Make the most of all of our weapons. We'll go A and a B. and that should do fairly good.
Confirm.
Alright, that dragon is looking very bad. And that cicada is out of there. Okay, fantastic.
That would be a kill.
Oh, breaching shot? That's not ideal. That looks like, what, an LRM-20? Maybe just a single one? So maybe they have an Atlas? I think one of the Atlases comes with a LRM-20.
MechWarriors, show them what you got.
Alright, well, we've got plenty of resolve, so we should be
Ready
fine.
for orders.
Rannoch, you don't have any amazing options to target. Let's just go ahead and reserve. You should be fairly
Yeah,
safe
let's
for
just see
now.
what happens.
Firemaster, I think we'll use you to finish off the dragon. You have not much firepower, but you're not going to need too much. Let's go... There we go, that's probably good. No, in fact, we want to intercede between Rannoch and the reinforcements, if possible. So let's target you. Oh, good grief, he's definitely going down.
Confirm.
Alright,
Mech destroyed.
that's not bad. And we're sitting on 92 resolve. That's not bad. Alright, let's reserve again. We're in a nice and defensible position right now.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
They're really game at taking out Rannoch, but I suppose not much we can do about that.
Commander,
He's not going to get any visual. I suppose then we may as well sprint, pick up some evasion to counteract things. We'll burn off our heat and we'll get targeting on whatever that is down there. Yeah, there we go. We can get full visual, so that'll do.
Roger. Full speed.
What are we looking at down there? That is... Oh. Oh, and they have another 70-ton mech. Okay. So let's see what they've got. So they have a quick draw there. That's probably the first one to go down. Then they have a 70 and another... Oh, anytime you want to show yourself properly. Okay, so two 70-tonners. Okay, but we're in a very good position here, so we should be fine.
Receiving you.
Angel, let's just go ahead and... yeah, the full barrage is probably what we'll
Moving to
go with.
position.
Or maybe a couple of weapons short. Yeah, let's drop off those 25 damage ones. Keep the higher. We're a precision strike. We may as well use our resolve while we have it. Who knows, maybe we'll get more salvage.
I copy.
And there we go. Okay, that's one problem dealt with.
Tango down.
And in fact, that's probably very, very effective because now on our next couple of shots, we'll definitely only be able to use our UACs,
What's the plan?
which means we will certainly be taking, yeah, we'll be mitigating our heat because of how cool that thing runs. Alright, let's bring the Highlander up.
Yes, Commander.
You can go to the top of the hill. And what are they doing? Slowly working their way around.
Standing by.
Okay, so what to do here? We could go... take shots, clean up... Oh, I have a third one back there. Okay, so a 75 as well. Alright, he's in cover, he is not. I think it's probably best to just let them come to us. We could potentially take out one of them. Yeah, no, we're just going to go ahead and reserve. He'll probably still be in cover anyway. And this guy already would have sprinted, so it's not like we're going to be gaining... Well, they'll have less evasion than when we take our shots. But we might have more weapons within range, so... we'll play it as well as we
Receiving
can.
you.
Let's go...
Awaiting orders.
I think we've moved the Highlander forwards. We have a full standard there, that's pretty decent. Also potential against the 70 in the back, but we will take
Certainly.
the damage instead. Let's see, Grasshopper. Or... I think what we do here is we take this one, because he's in Yeah, he's got less cover. So let's go with a precision strike. Do we go for the guy closest, or... You know what? Yeah, we'll go for the guy closest. We do have a tag as well, so we can mitigate his cover. So I suppose that's a decent call.
Certainly.
Alright, so we did get a head injury. That is ideal. And then that tag will negate one of those cover bonuses. So that will put us in a much better position.
Well, their targeting skills aren't impressive.
Alright, Angel,
Commander.
you, however, only have one available target given everything, so I think we'll move you before Rannoch. See if you can clean up the guy in the back. Let's go precision strike. We'll still have enough resolve for Rannoch, so that'll be fine. Also, too, if we do get a kill, that will give us a refund.
Firing on target.
Come on. Oh man, that guy's just not going down.
Solid connection on that one.
Alright, well... At least we've controlled the battlefield fairly well. That Highlander taking shots, keeping our Marauder nice and safe to snipe. That's not terrible. So let's bring...
Good to go.
What to do? I think we'll go... We'll focus on the grasshopper that's already been targeted.
Acknowledged.
We've worked fairly hard for that, although... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so let's go precision strike. We'll take care of him. I'm feeling pretty good. Do we fire a full salvo? I think we will. Best to make sure that we are done with him. Put him out of his misery. And sure enough, that Gauss rifle did hit, so it was unnecessary, but oh well.
Hostile removed.
I don't want to play the odds necessarily, so just is what it is. Spy Master, let's just go ahead and start stripping some evasion. I think that is our best call with you. In fact, because that's all you're doing, let's just target both of them and get rid of more evasion. And we'll do a... Yeah, that seems about good. Put more on the front one, just to make sure that he's nice and soft. And then that Orion easily dealt
Get
with.
this done, folks.
Alright, Rannoch, let's go ahead
Waiting
and
for orders.
start the cleanup. Let's go... Yeah. Full salvo is what we're going for. We'll take out that first grasshopper. For Spy Strike, please and a thank you. Let's turn off one of those medium lasers and we're all good. Fantastic.
Locked up.
Oh, wonderful shot.
That's a kill.
Sometimes I wonder why we equip that thing with all of those extra lasers. Just not as important. Alright, let's roll up forwards and we will...
Confirmed.
Do we take a shot here? Or do we just go for a sensor lock? Yeah, we'll just take the shot. Who knows?
Confirmed. Fire.
Unfortunately, their sensor lock is worthless because he was just about to move and negate our situation anyway. Yeah, the Marauder got a decent hit there, but nothing too
Waiting
serious.
for orders.
Because at the end of the day, here we go, we have all of these weapons to bear on that Orion.
Position confirmed.
So we should probably be able to remove him this round. Alright, let's go.
Target acquired.
Alright, not quite. Rabid,
Yes, Commander.
you'd be so kind. Let's just move nice and close.
I understand.
And yeah, may as well just go ahead and fire. Ooh, okay, so we have some explosions. So that's an
Target's
injury.
taking a
Give them everything you've got.
He is by some miracle still standing.
Standing by.
Okay, well, we may as well move up and take cover.
Acknowledged.
No point in not. And then we'll try and get the guy. Let's drop off those... Oh, yeah, there we go. The most damage theoretically possible, given our situation. Let's go ahead and fire.
Affirmative.
And we got him. Fantastic. Alright, well
That's
that's
a
not
kill.
too bad. Okay, well done, Commander. That should slow down the local pirate organization.
Mission successful.
Yes, it will. And I think, what do we take for salvage? There's the Banshee, so I suppose that's going to be our first pick. And then outside of that, I don't think that there was anything too important. So yeah, no one got seriously injured, which is good. Everything is easily fixed. Armor just doing what armor does. So let's go ahead and pick up the Banshee. Oh, and we don't get any more than that. So hopefully we are lucky and can finish a Grasshopper. Maybe an Orion or two, who knows. Alright, so we got an Assassin. We finished off a Grasshopper and a Quick Draw. And then weapon-wise, okay, that's 2 modified ones. Which is sort of disappointing, really. With all of that salvage on board for them, not to give us more. Certainly hurts seeing that go to somebody else, but, you know, sometimes it is what it is, and that's why we take first picks. Alright then, well, so that should probably be it for today. I think we'll come back with the other contract. We'll do that one there. That's a good assassination mission, and then I think we'll fly over to, was it, no, not Itrim? Anyway, no real big deal there. We'll of course sell everything off once we make it to our new location. Everything can just go to storage. I don't think the Banshee's particularly good, and we have better mechs anyway. So I think that is where we will finish it. So again, just as a reminder, if you do want to have a pilot to join the Leviathan's Marauders, please leave me a first, last name, and call sign in the comments, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.